Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Newcastle United. They take on Chelsea and we're live on EA TV. Hello everyone. Well, I'd like to be able to say I've never seen rain here at Wembley before, but that is most definitely not the case. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It's Newcastle United taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Davide Calabria plays with Gaia in the fullback positions. Jordan Veretout plays alongside Isaac Hayden in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, looking dangerous here. And he's in. Brilliant save. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping. Been at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Incisive pass. A smart stop here. Favouring the short one. Has someone to play it to. Almiron. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Pedri. Mbappe with it. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, they've given him too much space. Mbappe. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
It could be up for grabs. Fisted clear.
Well, Newcastle were a bit unlucky not to get their noses in front there. Great save by the goalkeeper, though.
Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here, but quick thinking defensively. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Almiron. Isak. And that is defended. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And he could really get at the opposition. And a decent save, full credit. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And pressing from the front. Mbappe. Keeper did his job to begin with. And clears the danger. Able to skip past his man. Is it going to be? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And snuffing out the danger. Isak. Oh, big opportunity. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And thumped away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Opportunity it is. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And he's made headway. And it has gone a-begging. It was there for him.
Well, it was a massive chance and a real waste. That should have been a goal, no doubt about that.
Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, they've done it. A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Anthony Gordon. Veretout. And veering in. Isak. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could cross it in here. Veretout. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Running with the ball confidently. Determined defending. Miguel Almiron. Trevoh Chalobah. An effective challenge. Hayden. Oh, the threat is there. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a chance for them to nudge in front. A smart stop here. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Over it comes. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And the finish from Mbappe couldn't be any better. That's a good header and a top-class goal.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Gordon. Now the attack fizzled out. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Isak. Veretout being egged on by the crowd and diving to thwart him. And over comes the corner. Did well to clear it away. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So into the second half. Can Newcastle battle back after that first 45? And he's got the beating of his opponent. Veretout. A good and fair challenge. Calabria. Isak. And he's through here. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Pedri. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And a substitution in the offing. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
This looks more than decent. A glorious chance. And the post getting in the way. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? What a vital intervention. Miguel Almiron. Isaac. He's in with a chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Taken short. The cut back. Huge block. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Burnley. Well, we're into the final half hour. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Isaac. Ahmed. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Is this the moment? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Crossing into the middle. Oh, a goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality, wonderful piece of skill. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Well, terrific action coming up for you from the UEFA Super Cup here on EA TV. It's Chelsea against RB Leipzig.
Well, that should be a great cup final between two excellent teams who really deserve their big day out. Really looking forward to it.
Room to roam on the wing for Newcastle. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Winning back possession. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. But they dealt with the threat posed. And he takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Clearing is away. Guimaraes. Correa. Davide Calabria. Kaya. Easy save. Correa. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Ahmed. Oh, he's through here. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Isak. Able to skip past his man. Really fine play to keep possession. He fancies it. Determined defending. Xhaka with it. And Newcastle with the ball again. Can they trouble the opposition this time? This could square the game. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. So here we are nearing the end of the contest. Can Chelsea turn a lead late into the game into an official victory?
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Oh, a penalty. Not at all what they wanted with time running out. An opportunity to level matters. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Might be a chance here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Possession one. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Can he put them in front? Well, a save to be proud of.
Well, he's pulled off a top-class save there at such a vital time as well.
Now, sending it in. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
And there goes the final whistle. The issue is settled in this curtain raiser.
Well, there are going to be some bigger challenges ahead, but they deserved their win today. They played well.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at as the players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these moments when they come around, Stuart.
Well, they've got to enjoy this, Derek, and then get ready for a tough season ahead. They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely, Stuart. They all know the show must go on after this. For now, the players are allowed to be more carefree. It's party time.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard work ahead, and the players know it. But at the moment, they're full of the joys of spring.
There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, they've done it. A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And he's through here. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Crossing into the middle. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. An opportunity to level matters. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Might be a chance here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? chance here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Might be a chance here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. They were two of Europe's foremost club sides last season, winners of the Champions League and Europa League respectively. Now they lock horns with the Super Cup at stake. It is Chelsea, they take on Leipzig, and it's live on EA TV. And we are ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray, here in the commentary position. I'm joined by Stuart Robson, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It is Chelsea, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, this will be interesting. Two of the best teams in Europe come head-to-head here. I think we should be in for a real treat tonight. Let's hope it's a good game.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Virgil van Dijk plays with Dayot Upamecano in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. Schlager. Dani Olmo. Openda. Well, a really good run. And it's opening up. Oh, a smart stop. Who can they pick out? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Now Keane. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. This attack looks highly promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Clean challenge. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Managed to get it out of there. Crossed into the penalty area. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Oh, might be. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Andre Silva. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Electing to cross into the centre. Able to deal with the threat. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, good-looking run. Really good build-up, but no end product. What can he do with it now? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ahmed. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Can they take the lead here? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Determined defending. David Raum. Pulls it back. It's got to be! Nicely saved. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And still dangerous. Andre Silva. Can he make it count? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And really discomfited by the press. And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it in. And dealt with it nicely. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming. Well, Leipzig have played well, but they haven't made the most of their opportunities. That's why they're trailing here.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. And teammates around him. And he's hit it with authority! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Enzo Fernandez. Leipzig have possession again. Dodo. Schlager. Oh, could be. And fine goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And stopping the danger. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Was it a great clearance? Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. He's in with a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Well, spot on with that challenge. And Chelsea looking dangerous. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Who can he pick out? Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. What can Chelsea do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Mbappe! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Raum. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Who can they pick out? Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Aimed towards Mbappe. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, the ball is moving again, and there's no getting away from it. Chelsea are really in the mood here. Oh, good play this. No real conviction in the challenge. Really well positioned. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Virgil van Dijk. And on the ball, Keane. Now with Upamecano. Mbappe. Now Keane. And wasteful from Chelsea. And in with a real chance. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Mbappe! And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Schlager. Christoph Baumgartner. Dani Olmo with it. And players waiting in the centre. And the referee has given them a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Ahmed. Palmer. And angling it back. Big chance. That was going in. Ikoma Lois Openda. Crossed into the penalty area. Just wanted to get it out of there. Given away by Chelsea. Oh, surely. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Openda. Christoph Baumgartner. Options in the centre. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Schlager. Is it going to be a goal? And it's very much game on here.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Well, it's fascinating. Leipzig still trailing, but this game is very much alive as a contest again. Really fine play to keep possession. And Chelsea have given us away. And play halted, free kick given. Beautiful pass. Managed to get it out of there. Into the final 20 minutes. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. But they dealt with the threat posed. An example of how to press. Now can they counter clinically? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Keane. Openda. And he's in. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Excellent defending. Dani Olmo. And Rashford. Might really be able to trouble them here. A real opening now. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out. And the referee has awarded a free kick now. And just 5 minutes remaining. Zayvald. Well, they still have designs on the win. Will he find the net? And not cleared away properly. Oh, a goal! What drama here near the end. They might be down to 10, but now they hold the lead. Incredible. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Oh, genuine chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Just over the top in the end. Benjamin Šeško. Good through ball. Firing it towards goal. Well, body in the way. Oh, that's a fine save. Pedri. Nkunku has it. Keane. Promising sequence. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Keeper's in trouble. And making sure it was. And we are ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray, here in the commentary position. I'm joined by Stuart Robson, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It is Chelsea, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, I have to say, Derek, I'm really looking forward to this. Both these sides did so well to win their respective cups. I think this should be close tonight.
Wonderful chance! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played over. Well, mopping up defensively. Leipzig with acres of space out wide. And it might be. And foiled by Van Dijk. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. And beating the defender. Now, options are plenty. Was an important piece of defending. Real chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, what a start by Leipzig. So close to the first goal there.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Is it going to be? And it's come off the keeper. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. And over comes the corner. Openda. It might be. So near, but wide. Mbappe. Keane. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Mbappe. Trying to open up the defence. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Given away by Chelsea. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Breaking at pace. Promising pass. Well, they need to get bodies back. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. And you need your defender to take charge. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Mbappe. Ahmed. And the keeper more than equal to the task. On a corner to Chelsea as they look to press home their advantage here. They must clear their lines quickly. Zaivald. Ikoma Luis Openda. Firing it towards goal! And a really good diving stop. Playing it in. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And the danger is averted.
Well, Leipzig have played well, but they haven't made the most of their opportunities. That's why they're trailing here.
Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Mbappe! There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Openda. Very quick thinking there. Oh, that's a fine look. Oh, might be. Can he finish this? And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Trying to open them up. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Take it away. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Kylian Mbappe. Beautiful pass. Happy to take on the shot. You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
Didn't quite happen on that occasion, but you sense it's only a matter of time before he does get a third.
And on the ball, Keane. Opportunity here. Still alive. He succeeds in clearing it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Now, can they take advantage? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Andre Silva. Dani Olmo with it. An alert piece of defending. Mbappe. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. A chance then for the... And off and running again. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Leipzig in the second? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. He's in behind. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Can they get in behind them? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. The fans want to see a shot. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. And time for the change now. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. He continues his run. There's the cutback. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And a confident clearance. Now Keane. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Dani Olmo. Dodo. What can he do with it now? Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Keane. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And into the last 30 minutes now. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. No way through. Time for a change then. Playing it in. Can they hit on the break? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Shot attempted. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Who can he pick out? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Ahmed. Keane. Virgil van Dijk. Now Keane. Fine sequence of passes. Promising sequence. Oh, he's lost possession. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And they will make the change now. Into the final 20 minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Leipzig being afforded too much space. Real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. That's useful play. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. They might be able to get in now. Able to skip past his man. Rafa. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Now Keane. And a strong tackle. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. We'll take it away. He won the ball. And support available. Oh, that's a super... And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Oh, magnificent free kick. But the keeper producing a save to match it. Corner it is for Chelsea. No one able to do any damage with it. Rafa. Wonderful chance. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now Keane. Given away by Chelsea. Good-looking sequence. Now Keane. And a fine tackle. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Very quick thinking there. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Xhaka with it. And there goes the final whistle. They have earned the right to call themselves Super Cup victors.
And you can see what it means to them. They really did want to win this trophy. Good scenes here.
A lot of effort went into it. And the players proud of their achievement, as they should be.
Well, winning becomes a habit, and that's what this club are trying to achieve at the moment. And this is another good victory.
I think it's fair to say that every single player viewed this as an important showcase. And they have delivered, and they're about to receive the trophy.
Yeah, these are nice moments, aren't they? All very relaxed out there.
One of the more acceptable responsibilities of being a captain is holding the trophy aloft. The Super Cup winners. Well, they gave it their all, and they've been rewarded as a result.
And they deserved it. Now they can go and celebrate with their fans, who have certainly played their part as well. They've made quite a noise here.
For now, the players are allowed to be more carefree. It's party time.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard work ahead, and the players know it. But at the moment, they're full of the joys of spring.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Mbappe! There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, might be. Can he finish this? And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Trying to open them up. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's in behind. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Who can he pick out? There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.